definition on Samson Dowder right there.
Front double bicep.
And Hadi.
Okay, if it's possible, Hadi just got harder.
Just the quad definition with Hadi Chupin is
side chest.
That was a nice shot, that front shot. It showed the improvements Derek made in his upper chest.
Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep.
Fitzwater may have had a bit more on the conditioning side on that one than Hadi. But Hadi on this
Dominoes
side,
and sides.
yeah.
Hadi owns that one.
Yep.
And he may own this one too.
And he's milking this shot. I mean, he's the only one really with that hollow abdominal
Your
region
favorite,
and the
most
serratus
muscular.
that, oh my. Ooh, boy. And the most muscular, he's gonna top it off like that. Dry,
Relax and
shredded,
front double
separated
bicep.
in the shoulders, the front delt, the chest is complete, the quads. Look at the striations with Hadi.
Samson's an X-frame too. That's just phenomenal.
And he knows how to pose. He knows how to do it real slow, controlled.
Get up there, Derek. Get up.
Yep.
Side chest.
Derek's got to work a little bit with these shots. I'd like for him to back up a little bit so he can get closer to Samson. His chest looks fuller than it did last night.
Sitting on that quad helped him right there.
And this is really Derek's pose right here with the back double. Rear delts are just banging.
Back lat spread.
But everyone's got a thick back in this. Look at the lower lats with Hadi.
Side tricep.
There's a gap and a shadow.
Yeah.
The lower lat is so big, it's got a canyon. And this is a great pose for Fitzwater. Look at the striations of the chest and the delts.
I feel like Hadi's getting so dry as he's posing that looks like he needs more oil on, you know? Just
Your favorite,
shredded.
most muscular.
Okay. Perfect. If he says get back in line,
Relax. Derek and Samson switch.
all right, he's gonna work him, Phil.
Yep. Look, this is wide open, guys. I don't have a clear-cut guy right now. We're getting, you know, we're getting our money's worth tonight.
Front lat spread.
Hadi's legs
Side
are still
chest.
pushing. That's usually the first thing that goes away on a lot of guys is those quads.
As they pose.
Oh, absolutely.
Back double bicep.
You know, the back shots are usually, I mean, they're usually set in stone. That usually, unless if you're holding water back there, if anything, you get harder. Like with Derek, he's going to get harder from that point.
Derek's chest looks to be getting harder and drying out a little bit. It's tough to rival the striations and fibers in Hadi's chest, though.
That's the problem. That's where I feel like Derek gets exposed a little bit because of the striations or lack thereof on him compared to Hadi. And we're going to be able to see that in a couple poses coming up.
Relax. Samson and Hadi switch.
See how they didn't do those? Yeah. I thought they were going to go a full round and then switch them.
Nope.
Yep.
Get in the box.
Tell him, Big Steve.
You tell him, Steve.
Front double bicep.
I love hearing everybody get yelled at now. Like I used to get yelled at all those times back in the day.
Side chest.
Samson can't lose that glute on that side shot. He's got to still flex that.
Hadi and Derek switch.
Didn't even run through a full round again.
I almost feel like they're sending a message right here.
Favorite, most muscular.
Yep, they're sending a message. Yep. And Hadi and Samson have pose for pose.
Back in line.
Back in line,
Back
Phil.
to you, Bob.
Oh boy.
Back in line, we
Oh
say.
boy. Oh boy. Those two.